Meanwhile, the Interiors Designers Association of Nigeria has urged stakeholders across the interior design ecosystem to embrace a blend of multi-generational and futuristic aesthetics and also designs to drive inclusion. The president of the association, Dr. Jennifer Chukwujekwe, said that this will also help to safeguard the future of interior designing in Nigeria. Mrs. Chukwujekwe made the assertion during the association celebration of the 2024 World Interiors Day held in Lagos. The theme of the day is Bridging the Gap for a Better Multi-Generational Future. The president of the association says that the theme indicates designers' responsibility to create spaces that will not only reflect aesthetic aspirations but also meet the functional needs of people across all ages.
When we begin to use materials that will not affect the environment, there's so many things that we're using that definitely is a no-no, right? But if we now begin to think of things that we can use that we can recycle. So take, for example, there's a construction site I was working on, and there were bathtubs that we had to dispose of. You don't need to dispose of them. They can also be used for amazing things. You'll be amazed that you can use the bathtub or a flower pot. You can use it for making a chair, making a side table and stuff like that. So if we all begin to know how not to waste materials and use those materials over and over again, I think it will be easier for everyone. And actually fun trying to recycle things that we thought was just...
Interior design generally and the Interior Designers Association of Nigeria were very keen on sustainability. We see ourselves as sort of stewards of the environment because our primary role is creating the built environment. And for example, this year we're talking about transgenerational design practices. So the idea that we have to leave the environment, if not as we met it, at least better. So it's key that we source materials that are sustainable, that are eco-friendly, that are as much as possible even recyclable, reusable, and things like that. So we have to be respectful of the environment, of our ecosystem, and design in ways that minimize waste as well. So we encourage that because we are all trying to build a green planet.